I was raised by my grandma after my dad and mom separated, and my mom left us with our grandma, so I was raised by my grandma. I went through a hell life, and after that I came to Kenya and I was living with my dad and my stepmom, and then it was hell. Everyone knows how the stepmom, most of the stepmoms treats the kids, and it forced me to go to the streets. It was one of a hell, and that's one of the things that makes me do charity.
Hey everyone, hope you are all doing amazing. Welcome back to Simama Namutoto YouTube channel. So today with me I have a guest who is the CEO, or rather the founder of Simama Namutoto. He'll be talking to us, telling us more about Simama Namutoto, why he started Simama Namutoto, and where the thought of charity come from. So I'll be behind the camera asking the question. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so anytime we upload a video, you will be notified. Tell us more about yourself.
My name is Kasim Nangawasige, Ugandan, both parents. I come from a family of 5, 3 girls, 2 boys, but unfortunately my brother got lost in 2012, and for now I'm the only boy in the family with the 3 girls, and currently I'm the CEO at SimamaNaMtoto and the founder.
What is Simama Namutoto?
SimamaNaMtoto is a charity-based organization aimed to give back to the society, as we appreciate the lives of the orphans and the street child, as we mentor, educate, feed, dress, and at least try and bring back a smile to the faces of the kids and give them some hope for a better future.
And where did the thought of charity come from?
The thought of charity, it comes from the background I have been through. I was raised by my grandma after my dad and mom separated, and my mom left us with our grandma, so I was raised by my grandma. I went through a hell life, and after that I came to Kenya and I was living with my dad and my stepmom, and then it was hell. Everyone knows how the stepmom, most of the stepmoms treats the kids, and it forced me to go to the streets. It was one of a hell, and that's one of the things that makes me do charity. Also, as I said, I lost my brother in 2012 back here in Kenya, and I always do charity. I always started SimamaNaMtoto so that at least I can honor his name, and also as I work with this charity, all these children's homes, I have hopes that maybe one day I will find him in one of the homes, or along he will come through.
How did you start Simama Namutoto?
SimamaNaMtoto, I started it back in 2021. It was an idea that I just brainstormed with my grandma, asking her about maybe if she, I told her about what I want to do, I want to support, and she was like, I need a team. I came, talked to my friends that I was living with, my current manager, and also my TikTok friends at that time. I talked to them, they bought the idea, and that's how we did our first event. That was in February 6, 2021.
And why did you choose to call the charity group Simama Namutoto?
The word SimamaNaMtoto is well explained. It just tells itself, because it's Simama Namutoto. We had a lot of names, like the likes of Mtoto, the likes of... We had a lot of names, but then we chose Simama Namutoto because we felt like it's self-explanatory. It explains itself. That's why we chose Simama Namutoto.
What are some of the objectives of the charity group?
SimamaNaMtoto, mostly we aiming to bring a change in the society, and if you aim to bring a change in the society, it means you need to do something that will impact the kids, not only for the day, but for the future. Like maybe educating the kids so that they can come back with a better future at the home. Maybe looking for some works to support the kids, building some projects for the homes, maybe aiming to have like a school for the kids, so that one day when SimamaNaMtoto is not even there or is not involved, those kids that at least came through SimamaNaMtoto, they can stand on their own.
What are some of the challenges that you have come across?
Challenges, we have challenges. We have like my biggest challenge, I remember it was when I was doing my SimamaNaMtoto 4th and 5th edition. That period is the time I lost my grandma, my very closest person to me, and at the same time I lost my job, and the same time I lost my house, because I never had somewhere to sleep, because I never had anything to pay the rent with. So I used to live in a empty building, a vacant building, a building that was under construction. Yeah, so I used to live there, but having one aim that SimamaNaMtoto should move forward, because I knew when I call for help so that people can help me with something to pay my rent, people won't support SimamaNaMtoto. And at that time, if SimamaNaMtoto failed, it means I wouldn't have bounced back. So I had to choose between me and SimamaNaMtoto. So I chose SimamaNaMtoto, and I knew if I'm doing a legit thing, God will definitely bring me back. And also the other challenge is all about finances. Most of the people in SimamaNaMtoto are students, and you can't push them to the wall to do contributions, so they can only give what they can. At that time they won't have anything to give, they only avail themselves to come and do the event. So most of the time what we do is accept everyone who is willing to give back, because you don't know somebody's tomorrow might be better than today. So today someone may not be in a position to support SimamaNaMtoto, but tomorrow maybe someone will come through with a better vision. Another thing is maybe the words people say about me, maybe about SimamaNaMtoto. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to solve, because it's hard for us as the officials, and we have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of challenge through backbiters, those people who are going out there to make their own groups outside SimamaNaMtoto. Yeah.
Which has been the most amazing event currently?
Most amazing event I remember is the event I did at Acts of Hope Children's Home. It is in Kabiria. I remember it was the first event SimamaNaMtoto bought mattresses and blankets for the kids, and it was the first event maybe we made the rooms for the kids, and we raised around above 100,000. So it was the first event I raised 100 plus, and did a project at least by mattresses. So I feel like it was the most successful event.
And which was the worst event?
The worst event, wow, I think my worst event is the event I did in it was my, is it 8th edition, something like that, 6th or 7th, somewhere there. I can't remember the edition, but I know it was at Intimi Children's Home in Umoja too. It was one of the most hectic events, because we only managed to raise 19,000, and that 19,000 I had to partner with a group so that we can make the event successful. And then the group came in doing their own event. They, in their mentality, they came not willing to partner with us. They wanted to run the show. And at the end of the event, they went their own, because we had agreed they are supposed to buy food and we will cater for what will be cooked. So when they came during the time of submitting the donation, they went to the owner of the children's home and they were like, SimamaNaMtoto hakuna kitu wamefanya, hii chakula yote ni sisi tumenunua. So it was painful, and then their members started saying SimamaNaMtoto ni maskini, ni nini, sio wao tu ni kujifanya, but hawana kakitu, kama sisi hawangefanya event. So it was painful for me, for someone to call my charity group maskini. It really pained me.
And do you have people or brands who support the group?
I don't have sponsors. Or we don't have sponsors, but we have friends of SimamaNaMtoto. They love it when I call them friends of SimamaNaMtoto. And I have the president of Air Africa, Johnny Empire. He's the one who do the grooming, shave the kids, at least play them, do a lot of stuffs, and also just engage in the activities. I have Tavis and Travel, they are friends of SimamaNaMtoto. I have the photography that come in. I just have friends of SimamaNaMtoto that are trying to support where they can.
Is there a brand you have partnership with, and if not, can you partner with brands if they wish to work with you?
No, we haven't. We are not partnering with anyone at the moment, and I think SimamaNaMtoto is a CBO. We are not looking forward to partner with anyone. The only thing someone can do is to be our sponsor. Just come in, sponsor us. Because when you partner, when you partner with someone, it means that they have a share to SimamaNaMtoto. And for now, I can't just allow someone to come in to partner with us after where we have come from, and just meet us where we are to partner. So for now, we can only do sponsorship. If someone is willing to sponsor us, we will appreciate.
And how do you benefit as the CEO of SimamaNaMtoto?
That question, many people have been asking it. I don't benefit in SimamaNaMtoto because I'm not doing SimamaNaMtoto to benefit. I'm doing SimamaNaMtoto to change the environment, to change the future of a lot of people, and to touch a lot of people, because many people in SimamaNaMtoto come with depression, come with a lot of issues in their background, but at least when they sit with the kids, they feel like it's a plus, it's something that they enjoy. So I don't benefit in SimamaNaMtoto. The only way I maybe benefit in SimamaNaMtoto is making new friends, like my boss. I met him through SimamaNaMtoto. Making new friends, bringing close people, helping people at least expose their talents through SimamaNaMtoto. Yeah, a lot. But individually, I think I just benefit by engaging with more people and knowing more people.
Apart from the challenges you face, what is that drives you to push SimamaNaMtoto?
What pushed me is what made me start SimamaNaMtoto. And what pushed me is that I want to see a better tomorrow. I want to see a better tomorrow from those people who feel like they have lost hope in life. I want to see a better tomorrow to those kids who feel like because they lost their parent or they have no guardian to them, no one will come through. So most of the street kids, and I'm looking forward to get more street kids out of the street, to at least fix them somewhere. And looking forward, may God bless us to build our own children's home, or our own home, so that we can, when we get someone outside the street, we can be sure that we're taking them somewhere. So mostly what drives me is also those people who are giving me encouraging words, those people who trust in me, those people who feels like I'm doing the right thing, those people who feels like I'm the best in what I'm doing. Yeah, because we're not here to learn from anyone. We want people to learn from our charity group. We need people to learn from SimamaNaMtoto. So that's why we want to be the best.
What would you tell people about charity in short?
Charity is a willing thing. Charity comes from heart. Charity is something that you need to do willingly from your heart. No one will come from nowhere and tell you need to start doing charity. And charity is not for everyone. Charity is not for everyone. Some of us, we do charity so that we can be known. We do charity so that we can brag with our name. We do charity because we have money. We do charity because we are old. We feel like our days to die are almost, so we need to do something better so that God can forgive us from our sins. But you need to do charity out of heart. You need to do charity willingly. Something that when you give your money, no matter how much or little it is, it won't pain you that you have given. In which, when you haven't given, you feel pain instead of feeling pain after giving.
In the next 10 years to come, where would you wish SimamaNaMtoto to be, and how will you work to achieve it?
In the next 10 years. 10 years are many years. We pray for life. As long as you are alive, it means God will come through. And my hope is in I put my hope in God and those people supporting SimamaNaMtoto, because personally I can't do it minus you guys. I can't do it minus those people supporting SimamaNaMtoto. So in 10 years to come is our project. We as the supporters of SimamaNaMtoto, we need to hold our hands together and ask ourselves where we need to see SimamaNaMtoto in 10 years. But I feel in 10 years to come, I wish that SimamaNaMtoto has its own school, its own home. SimamaNaMtoto has those kids they are supporting financially, have businesses that are running to at least also create job opportunities for the members, because some members doesn't have work, they are not working. So we need to create something that also even these members they can benefit from SimamaNaMtoto, not only SimamaNaMtoto benefiting from them. Because if we create some job opportunities, and then like for example we build a kibanda for food, then you employ the SimamaNaMtoto members. Even if you're paying them, at the end of the time when you need contribution, they will use that salary that you're giving them to give the donation, and it will be easier. If you have 1,000 employees, if everyone gives 1,000 bob, we are in 1,000,000. So we're hoping for the best. In 10 years to come, let's put it in God's hand, but we're hoping for the best.
By any chance, have you ever felt like giving up?
Yeah. Yeah, it comes a moment. I always close my door, cry, shower, then go to sleep, because I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm the only person who is willing to support these kids. Maybe people don't appreciate what I'm doing, because it reaches a time like maybe you're having 1 more week to the event, you're having a budget of like 100,000 and you have only managed to raise 20,000. So you need to work hard. You need I always have sleepless nights, because it's not easy. And also people talk much. Maybe Prince is doing SimamaNaMtoto so that he can gain money. Prince is doing this so that he can get many ladies close to him. Prince is doing this. People say what? So sometimes we feel like it is better. But for now, I don't have my personal life. I totally don't have my personal life, because my life is into SimamaNaMtoto. For now, I can't even introduce my woman to people. They will troll her because they feel like I don't know how people take me. I don't know if I'm not supposed to live in a better life, but as always, God will come through. And I always tell people I have a personal life and I have a SimamaNaMtoto life. But for now, let me push for the SimamaNaMtoto life. Then I will come for my personal life.
So at many moments you get discriminated.
Yeah, sana. But you know, when you know the reason as to why you're doing something, you'll always do it. But if you don't know the reason as to why you're doing something, you'll always lose focus. But I thank those people who always hold my hand. I thank those people who always feel like, Prince, you can still do it. When I feel like losing, those people always call. That those people always call, the likes of there's a bro of mine called Gramo. I called him Gramo, but he's Graham. There's one called Jeff. I have also lady friends close to me. I won't mention their name due to their privacy, but I have like 5 ladies close to me who always hold my arm and try their best to see me somewhere.
How can people support you?
People can support us through our bank account or our till number, which is 9246053. Lipa and M-Pesa, buy goods and services. Then you go to buy goods and services. Then you enter the 9246053. Then you enter amount, and also for those people outside the country, they can support through my personal phone number. Then we sort it with the till. My number is always 0796859641.
And how can people reach SimamaNaMtoto?
You can reach us through social media handles. Facebook, SimamaNaMtoto, Instagram, SimamaNaMtoto, Twitter, SimamaNaMtoto. And also, if you go to TikTok, I know most of the people are TikTokers. When you search SimamaNaMtoto on TikTok, you will find me at Prince Babakenamu. Yeah, so, and also you can find me directly at Prince Babakenamu on social media, and also we have a contact detail. You can call us directly. You can also email us at SimamaNaMtoto@gmail.com. Also on our YouTube channel, we post our videos on YouTube. So remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel, share the videos, like, and also comment. Your comment matters most.
What would be your last word that you'd like to tell people about you, about charity, about Simama Namutoto, just anything in general?
In general, what I can tell people is that I'm me. I'm Kasim. I'm doing the Kasim way. I'm doing the Prince way. And I'm not looking forward to fail because of people's words, but I'm looking forward to stay strong with your encouragements. And support me where you can. And we are here because of charity. We're here because of Simama Namutoto. Let my personal life not be your focus, because you also have your personal life that you need to focus on. And for anyone outside there doing charity, kindly do it. No matter what people will tell you, just know that you there designated to do charity. It's a good thing. And for those people who are not doing charity, continue doing what you do. But I will tell you one thing: live the way you want to live, but there will come a day you will have to leave the world. So just try and do a little thing that will remain in the hearts of the world that you once did, and encouraged or changed somebody's life, or did something that you feel like, this one, even if I die today, be it I have done a lot of sins, when I present this to God and in front of God, He will be very ready to forgive me because of what I did. Remember, anything we're doing, we are visitors of this world, and we are leaving very soon. No one knows when you're dying. No one knows when you're leaving the world. So before you wake up tomorrow, do something today.
Almost forgot to ask this question.
Yes.
How often do you do your events?
Often we do the events or in a 2 months time. So like when we do an event in January, we do another one in March, because per year we do 6 events. Yeah, and one event on the streets. At least dress the street kids and give them some food.
Okay, you can tell people to follow you, and then you can say a goodbye.
So guys, follow us on all social media platforms at Simama Namutoto, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and kama ibada, it's time to be your boy Prince Babakenamu. Situpatane siku ingine.
Thank you so much.